Yo, what's happening, man? This is another episode of Game Bros Podcast. I got my dog ER Carter with me, man. What's happening?
Man, we back like we never left, man. We back.
Yeah.
Excited to be back. Maybe finna turn up on this right here.
And we coming off Father's Day weekend, man. I hope all the fathers out there had a great weekend, man. And y'all did something for yourself, man. How about you, bro? How was your weekend?
Great, man. I went to church yesterday. Spent time with my family, my wife. So it was good, man. Gotta, feel like God spoke to me a little bit on a few things I was, worried about. But I felt great. Felt good, bro.
Okay. Talk to me, man. How was that word?
It was good, man. Two things I worry a lot. So he, just telling me you can't worry and have faith. You know what I mean? So you gotta pick one at the same time, and you gotta let God do His job, bro. You can't just be worrying all the time. Let Him do His job, and you keep worrying, you doubting Him, and you doubting Him, that's a sin. And another thing I learned at church is, like you said earlier, you can't providing and protecting. There's more to that becoming when you're a man. At the same time, you gotta pray over your family. You gotta protect the seed in your family. Because a woman can, like you said, both two ways. But a woman can, she can protect herself and she can, provide for herself. So, what do you as a man bring into the family besides that? And it can be vice versa, like you said earlier. But it's just two things I received at church. So I feel good, man. I'm chilling.
Listen, man. The blessing is in the journey, man. You got to enjoy the journey, man. It's not
life is a journey.
Yeah, the blessing is, like I say, in the journey. It's not to get to the Super Bowl. It's the enjoyment of what we did to get to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's enjoying that full season, putting that work in, and the grind, the hustle. I love the hustle. I love the grind. I love the work we putting into getting the podcast off the ground.
This gonna be our best time. We're gonna look back like we have so much fun.
Yeah, we having fun doing this. You know what I'm saying? The grind, the slow grind, the build process. So it's getting to the goal ain't gonna be. It's gonna be fulfillment in that, but the fulfillment of doing this every day. Figuring out the niches and the ups and the downs and the process. You know what I'm saying? So don't allow yourself to get outside the present, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the past.
Living in the moment. I tell
everybody,
live in the moment, bro. The moment is a journey. I'm like my little brother, man. Embrace this moment you've been right. Look back at me. Dang, I was having fun, or dang, I didn't really embrace that moment. So
yeah, just understand, man. You had a purpose before anybody had an opinion. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to stay on our purpose, man. Don't let nobody get us off our pivot, man. So we're gonna be good, man. You're a good father. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Sure, you're
you,
gonna be good. So we all gonna be good, man. I hope everybody, like I say, had a great weekend. Stay blessed. Keep having blessing on y'all journey. Shit, now, other than that, man, good mentally.
I'm good, bro. I'm in a good spot, man. Just make moves, make next move, get this podcast going, and just chilling, man. How was your Father's Day weekend?
It was good, man. It was real good. I ain't do a whole lot, man. Just chill with family. We went to a cookout. Glad it wasn't too bad. Rain kind of tried to ruin it, but it was raining. It was sucking. Yeah, rain was sucking these streets. But other than that, man, I did some work. I went to work, came back, chilled, sipped some drink, just chill, man, just relax, man. I didn't do a whole lot, but I'm glad it's over with. Back to the grind, back to the motion.
Back.
You know what I'm saying?
Get the thing going, man. We back like we never left, man.
Man, let's get to this post that you sent me over the weekend. I don't know why you keep downing your wide receiver.
I'm not downing nobody.
Yeah, man. I feel like, man, regardless of the drops that you're talking about, and we're talking about, he sent me a post over the weekend, y'all, over, these wide receiver drops.
With the most drops.
The most drops of these wide receivers. And two of his wide receivers was on it.
Hi.
Jayden Reed and Wicks. I don't know his first name, but Wicks. Man, you down them boys so bad, man. I feel like y'all got a decent
Y'all try to get on Josh Jacobs. He said the same thing. We need a dog. We don't got no dog.
He's the dog.
A dog in the receiver room, bro. We ain't no dog. We got a bunch of puppies. Come on, we just being real. I'm just being real. And that's my team. I'm just being real.
At the end of the day, man, y'all still top 10 in receiver.
That's cool. Top 10 in receiver, probably top 10 in offense. Because we got a good coach.
Got you.
Got a good coach, call good schemes, but at the same time, bro, we need a dog at receiver. And they might step up this year. But for the last 2 seasons, bro, we ain't had no dog. Every year I've been a Packers fan, bro. We had a dog. Shannon Sharp brother, Jordy Nelson, Greg Jennings, James Jones, Devontae Adams. We had a dog. We don't got a dog right now.
You consider James Jones a dog?
I don't, but he was a dog. He stepped up. No, he was better. He was stepped up in moments. So I give him that. But
I'm not trying to take nothing away from James Jones, but I'm just trying to clarify. That's all.
Devontae Adams, Jordy Nelson, Greg Jennings, Donald Driver. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I give you all of those.
You know what I mean? So if we had no issues, we wouldn't.
Jaden Reed is a dog.
He just not being used right.
Watson is a dog when he's healthy.
When healthy,
he's y'all down the hill.
The only reason he on his list because he ain't been playing. He will be on the list.
Like I said, he's y'all deep down the hill threat.
I just want a dog, bro. I just want somebody to step up and be a dog. That's all we need. That's really what we missing, honestly, to take over the top.
So who would you prefer? Like right now, do you know any free agents that's available that would help your offense?
Not really. Keenan Allen, no.
No, he
don't. Yeah. And so we should have went and got DK, bro. We should have went and got DK.
Man, y'all only hope is y'all rookie, but I do not think that y'all receiver core is bad. They just need to step up. Jordan Love got to be better. So Jordan Love ain't been perfect, bro.
It's year 3, right?
Right.
How long we gonna keep saying that?
I've told you before. You got to give rookies at least 2.
I ain't talking about Golden. I'm talking about
no. Yeah, you said it's year 3 for them, right?
Year 1. Some of them is 3. Some of them is 4.
Who's 4?
Christian Watson.
Well, he been hurt, so that don't even count.
Jordan Love been hurt.
What you mean? Jordan Love didn't even start the first 2 years of his career, so let's not even go there. Don't get me started on Jordan Love. So we're not even about to go there. But the rest of them,
they gotta do anything.
This is the NLBL for damn near your whole team. Jordan Love.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, the wide receiver. You just basically said it's their 3rd and 4th year. Jordan Love didn't even start his first 2 years.
Damn, they gotta do anything. They gotta do nothing.
Bro, it's really his. Bro, if they don't make it to the playoff and get on,
he gonna be there next year. He ain't going nowhere. Jordan Love?
No, I ain't saying he's going nowhere, but I'm just saying.
Oh, the receivers? Oh yeah.
The receiver, but because Jordan Love made it deep in the playoff. You know what I'm saying? His first year starting. So I'm not talking about him.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just saying the rest of them boys, man, they got to do something.
That's what I'm saying.
Again, this year, like I said, rookies you got to give 2 to 3 years.
He gonna ball out. I know he gonna ball out. The rookie, he gonna ball out. But we need to get everybody going. Somebody got to step up, bro. And if that rookie come in and bypass all them niggas, it's gonna be a problem.
But you just be talking like they just trash. They're not trash.
Okay, maybe my emotions being it, but ain't nobody stepping up to be a dog. We don't got that number one. We going to games, and as a defense coordinator, you're like, well, shoot, I don't know who the dog is. We just gonna play defense, and it's like that hinders us because you got AJ Brown. You are gonna have to double him, and then you got Spinney going on, and you got come on. We need somebody to step up, bro.
AJ don't always get double. That's why.
You're right because you can't double both of them one receiver, so you know how that goes. And you got to make sure you got enough people in the box for the running back, quarterback running too.
So you mean to tell me y'all don't never get the box stacked on y'all for Jacobs?
We do.
Okay.
We do because it's what I don't have to worry about the receivers. I don't have to put a safety over the top because none of them gonna really take off. Especially Watson ain't playing. At least when he playing, he can take the top off, but he got to catch the ball.
I got you.
We got a lot of issues as you can see, but it's all good, man. We gonna win about 11, 12 games this year, man.
11, 12. Yeah. You banking on that?
I know that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that for sure. Without Jaire.
You said without Jaire?
Without Jaire.
You said Jaire. Oh, you mean Jaire.
My bad. Without Jaire.
I said Jaire. Who the fuck is Jaire?
Without Mr. Alexander, we gonna win. I hope he don't come to y'all. Oh Lord.
Hey, we get Jaire, bro. We're gonna be unstoppable. I'm telling you right now, and I'm seeing that's really catching some steam right now. That's catching some steam for Philly to make a deal. I'm hearing.
Yeah, Kilo. You got Ringo. You just gave me the whole spiel a couple days ago. Ringo stepping up.
As of right now, OTAs. It's floating that we are liking what we're seeing with Keely Ringo, but right now I'm hearing talks and buzz that Howie is looking to offer Jaire Alexander a 1-year deal for $16 million. Do I think it's worth it? No, I don't. Because
I know Howie. That's why I'm like, I hope y'all don't get him because Howie gonna make that move. He gonna sacrifice, which I understand why we let him go, but because, bro, you played 34 games and 68 games, like, bro, you missed half the damn season.
Yeah, he missed. That's 2 seasons actually.
Yeah, and then we'll pay you the $17 million this year But you can, we'll cut the deal off so next year you'll be good. He didn't want to do that.
That's not the reports. The report is saying they basically tried to cheat him out of money.
No, that's what his daddy said. That's what his daddy said.
So is that false?
It's false statement.
How do you know?
Because why would they do that?
Why would they do that?
He was one of the best corners in the league.
That don't make it false.
You went to $17 million, cool. We'll give it to you this year. But then we'll cut the deal off so you could be a free agent next year. You could dip.
All his daddy said that the money wasn't guaranteed. How do you know that wasn't true?
Again, I followed a dude on Twitter. The man said it was a deal for everybody. We'll pay you the $17 million. We let you go next year. You can walk. Contract void.
But the money wasn't guaranteed. He wanted the guaranteed money from the last year.
You don't need no damn guaranteed money.
You worse than the organization.
You need to be on the field.
Man, you sound worse than them, bro. You sound like you're trying to cut that man throat. That's why he didn't want to stay.
He wanted to stay. We didn't pay.
But exactly. The man wanted the money.
Which is all good. Like they said, we did it without him. So
you cool with this? With the cornerback you got?
No, I'm not.
So you're not cool.
I mean, I'm alright. But it's better than we had when we went last year. But still, I prefer to have somebody else. But we still, we got Rasul Douglas. I heard he was visiting us last couple days ago.
Keyshawn Nixon and Nate Hobbs.
Nate Hobbs is a good corner. He's a good corner. Keyshawn Nixon is Keyshawn Nixon like Nick Foles. He can't be a corner for 16 games. You know what I mean? So
and this is who y'all banking with. Well, this is who your GM banking with.
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
As of right now, people still signing people. There's a lot of people free agents.
Yeah, people are. Y'all not.
Are you done?
I'm just
we
asking.
can.
Man, I'm just reading the news.
Who y'all signed recently? Nobody.
We don't need nobody.
I can't tell. Y'all still signing motherfuckers.
Hey, listen.
Y'all still trying to.
Hey. Don't speak on the Philadelphia Eagles. We good over here. We Super Bowl champ.
Y'all don't sign nobody then. Y'all going to.
We're going to because
then y'all don't need nobody.
That's how you repeat. That's how you repeat.
We good. We're going to sign somebody.
No, y'all not good.
Yes, we is. We just had Rasul Douglas came down there and visited us a couple days ago.
You just told me Nate Hobbs is like Nick Foles.
No, I said Keyshawn Nixon.
Keyshawn Nixon. Like
Nate Hobbs is straight. He's good.
You're not going to make it.
We're going to be straight. We're going to sign somebody, bro. I ain't worried about nothing.
Who you going to sign? Because I also heard
Asante Samuels.
Philly looking into him.
Y'all can't have either way. I mean, y'all got whatever.
Y'all ain't trading for Ramsey, so you might as well.
I ain't worried about Ramsey. It's two corners. Asante Samuel, Rasul Douglas.
Y'all can have Rasul. He been in Philly. We don't want him.
He's great. He been playing good since he left y'all.
Yeah, I say.
Since he left y'all. He was in Buffalo straight. He came to us. He was straight. He almost led the league in interceptions when he was with us. So we ain't worried about it.
He was trash.
And Philly.
I don't know how. And he was better with y'all, but y'all last defensive coordinator. How you know he gonna work in this system?
Because this one is better than the last one.
I get it, but
he's better than the last one.
But again,
you top 5 without Jaire.
He played good.
4.
Rasul Douglas played good in certain systems, though.
4, bro. You flew 4th in defense.
I get it.
Without Jaire.
I'm not saying.
I thought it was 5.
I'm just saying he played good in certain systems.
We're gonna sign somebody, bro. We good. And even if we don't, bro, you can still sign people throughout the season. So as long as we make that adjustment, which we have been since the draft, we straight.
You know who need to make an adjustment like right now today?
Oh, here we go. I already.
Who you think about to say?
I already know. Commanders.
Hey, boy, you know me too.
I already know you for this say. And leave them boys alone, bro.
Hey, Deebo ain't the answer, bro.
Leave them boys alone, man.
Deebo is not the answer.
Deebo ain't the only person on the team.
Bro, it's gotten so bad.
It's not bad, bro.
Bro, it's gotten so bad.
No, that's not what's happening. Just because they put a video of this man catching the ball don't mean nothing, bro. Yeah,
it's gotten so bad. They got Jayden Daniels.
Get it off.
Catching passes at wide receiver, dog.
Stop.
Bro.
Stop.
They don't got no faith over there.
This man is an NFC rival. So, of course.
Yeah, that's known, bro. Burger King Nation, that ain't no
He's waiting
secret.
on their downfall. All right, he's waiting on their downfall.
Bro, at the end of the day, it's no secret that I'm an Eagle fan.
But it's
the whole world knows.
It's the off season. Shit, the Steelers going through some shit off season.
It's so many.
It's the off season.
It's so many video floating around with this man training with the 49ers, not moving how he moving right now. He was in shape. He's not in shape.
That's part of the off season, bro. He can be ready in September.
No, he's not.
It's already. It's only June. June, July. That's 3 months to get right.
Boy,
come on, bro. Here you go. He with his cook word. Here you go.
Boy, Deebo ain't the answer, boy. I'm telling you.
Deebo gonna be straight. Terry McLaurin gonna be back, and they're gonna be coaching.
Boy, they not even paying Terry right now.
You been telling me they gonna let him walk? They gonna trade him?
I don't know what they're gonna do.
Man,
but right now he ain't in camp.
That's cool.
He ain't building chemistry.
They got 3
months.
Bro, they got chemistry. They was here last year.
Well, they got Jayden Daniels catching passes at wide receiver.
You trolling, dog. That's not high. That's not high.
Matter of fact, who even threw him the ball?
It don't matter. He was catching passes from the other quarterback. So you're receiving now? Did he line up at the receiver and receiver stand?
He was.
No, he wasn't. You sent me a video of him standing in the end zone catching it.
Bro.
You know a quarterback do that, right? They throw the ball to each other.
The last quarterback to do that was Tom Brady and Nick Foles in the Super Bowl.
Get out of here. He go with this Nick Foles.
Boy, they is cooked.
They not. You want them to be cooked.
You really think Commanders going to beat us?
Yes. Yes. They had a better team than last year. Better line, better receivers. Upgrade.
What receiver they got that better?
Deebo.
Boy, stop.
Just stop downplaying this man like that man wasn't one of them ones, bro.
3 years ago. 2
years ago.
No, they was not.
Last year that just passed, he won him.
The year before
and then the year before that, come on, bro. I hate the 49ers. You're making me do this. You're making me do this. I hate them.
Y'all need to break something, boy.
They was hurt. And I'm telling you that as a Packer. They was hurt.
Boy, they ain't been good since Deebo had that offensive coordinator. That was 2 years ago.
Hey, Cliff Kingsbury ain't good? Come on, bro.
What you mean?
Cliff Kingsbury finna make that man another hype again, bro. Stop. Boy, stop. You know he was a good play caller, too.
He decent.
He decent.
Decent.
Took the team over to the championship game. He decent.
What? Who? Oh, we're talking about
yeah, come on, nigga.
Bro, man, we're not gonna keep saying that he took. Man, listen, we already know the path that they had, bro.
Don't talk about paths.
What you mean? Let's talk about it.
Don't talk about paths.
Let's talk about it. They had an easy path, bro. Bro, they beat the Detroit Lions.
No, let's start with
had 16 people on IR.
Let's start with the Buccaneers was a good team. Don't do that. Don't let the Buccaneers was trash. They beat a good Buccaneers team.
What was Chris Godwin?
It don't matter. They still play defense.
Answer the question.
Chris Godwin play defense? No.
Answer the question. Answer the question. Was he hurt or not?
They played a good defensive Buccaneers team, bro. Stop.
And they had a bunch of players that was hurt too.
No, they did not, bro.
Yes, they did.
No. Then they played Detroit. Okay, cool. But when I 10, Detroit missing 12 players, and that's they
had 16 missing.
They can beat y'all if they was all healthy. No, they did not.
Yeah, they can't beat us healthy.
Why not?
And they play us healthy this year, and
we're going
to beat them.
It's a different team. That don't matter.
Oh, Lord.
Half them boys gone, bro. Defense coordinator gone. Offense coordinator gone. And same team.
Listen, they lost to a rookie, so it don't even matter. They had an easy path. That's just admit it.
No.
Right? They don't,
y'all had an easy path.
No, we didn't. Because everybody we played twice.
That don't mean – that's making my point. Y'all already played us. So y'all know how to bleed us. Come on, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all played a hurt Packers in Philly. Number one.
So that don't go both ways?
No, because he played a good
No. Back up. Slow down. See, you're getting ahead of me.
I'm not. You asked me a question, I give you an answer.
No.
Go ahead.
You said we had it easy because we already know how to beat you. So y'all don't know how to beat us if y'all played us?
We was hurt. We was hurt. Joe Love 100%. As the game is going off, our receivers are dropping like flies.
So the Rams didn't know how to beat us?
No. It's snowing, bro. Come on. Y'all.
So the snow only affect one team.
Y'all, who better snow team? Y'all or them? They from LA. There ain't no snow in LA, bro.
When the last time it snowed in Philly, bro?
Y'all are a better equipped snow team than them. Correct?
What proves that?
It's snow more.
When the last time did it snow in Philly?
Y'all have more weather competition.
Most of our team is from Georgia. When the last time did it snow in Philly? When the last time did we play in Philly?
Y'all are more equipped with weather than them. They are an LA snow team. Probably a dome.
How? Because Matthew Stafford played in Detroit for 8 years.
He's just one person, nigga.
Okay. What person played in the snow in Philly on that team?
Listen to me. Philadelphia Eagles are an outside team, correct? You have no dome. Y'all are more equipped to play in weather than them. That's not a troll. That's a true statement. Y'all play in the outside home games.
Typically, I would agree with that, but that particular team has not played in weather like that.
But y'all are. I'm pretty sure y'all played in the cold. They ain't, motherfuckers is a home team, bro, with a dome. Come on, bro. Stop.
LA is not a dome.
That's why the Dolphins can go anywhere because they can't play in the snow in the cold weather. Because they are.
That's a different type of team.
No, it's not, bro. It's the same thing. They play in the hot sun all the time. And then when they go play cold weather in July or December, they suck.
At the end of the day, the snow affected both teams. At the end of the day,
Jalen Carter
at
said
the end of the day, at the end of the day, Philly beat LA in LA
and the sun.
When they had perfect weather. So it don't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat y'all by the way too.
At the end of the day, Philly beat LA in LA with perfect weather. No excuse.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat y'all too. If Jalen Carter hit that sack, it was gonna be done.
Almost don't count. The snow affected both teams. Again, we was up by 2 touchdowns. Our cornerback slipped in the snow just like they played slipped in the snow. The snow just don't affect 2 players. 2 teams.
Don't talk about easy pass, man. Y'all had easy pass.
Oh, Lord. Easy pass.
Yeah.
The Commanders could beat Detroit, but they couldn't beat us.
Easy pass.
What you mean easy?
Y'all put 55 on the head.
Come on, bro. We made it look easy.
Y'all put 55 on the head. And then his receivers weren't even catching the ball. They were dropping, fumbling.
They were catching against Detroit.
Jesus Christ.
Detroit got better corners, better safeties. Come on, man. That's excuse work.
That's not an excuse. I'm just telling the truth.
Man, let's get into CJ Gardner-Johnson, man. What you think, man? You think he hurt? You think he in his feelings?
No,
you think we did him what?
We did that nigga wrong.
Did him what? How?
I did that, man.
How? Every time this man get cut, he get in his feelings.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, you do.
He's been cut before.
No. Hold up. I said every time we cut him, he get in his feelings.
He's talking about we.
Every time we cut him, he get in his feelings.
God, that man put blood, sweat, and tears on that team, bro. Y'all let that man go for it.
Bro, and
they talking about, it was financial.
Bro, when he first got cut, and I can pull up the video, the man say, yeah, it's all mutual love with me and Howie. It was a financial thing. Them boys got to pay the young boys.
And then he found out it wasn't a financial.
No,
he was like,
he created it in his head. He created that. And then you could just see his energy shift when the fans say, you ain't going to never win another ring without us. Oh, man, that's crazy. Y'all might not win another ring without us, without me.
I ain't going to say that.
Say what?
He wild on that. That might still win them
without. Yeah, I know he was, because he hurt. That man always getting his feelings.
What you cut that man for, bro? That man was a blood sweat to the defense.
We the only team this man keep talking about once he leaves.
Why I cut that man?
Because what he doing now? He proving that Howie don't make the right decision.
No, man, that man was the blood, sweat, and tears.
Listen, I love CJ.
Other team, bro. He the Draymond Green. The same way everybody be saying Draymond Green is not an NBA player. That man is the heart and soul of the Warriors.
And listen, I love CJ, but there's nothing. Once you get him started, there's nothing you're gonna be able to do to stop him. But at the end of the day, when he continued to talk in the media and do the shit that he's doing and post on Twitter and make these videos, he proved the organization made the right move. But that's why they cut it.
This part of it that he wears most on his sleeves.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that.
How you gonna condemn?
But the same most he wears on his sleeve caused him to get ejected from a game before.
That's just who he is, though.
Again, you can't keep doing that, bro. I get it.
Man, y'all play Texans?
Nope. We got beat dog shit out of them, though. We did.
That man, pick off for Hurts.
Cut it out.
Put me on AJ.
Cut it out.
Put me on AJ over the top.
He not winning with that team. Do you think they winning with that team? Yep. Hold up. You told me that they're not gonna make it out the division. That's what you told me.
I said he gonna pick them. I ain't said nothing about the Texans. I said he gonna pick them all.
No, you told me the Texans not gonna make it out the division this year.
I don't think so.
Okay, so I'm not worried about CJ.
CJ on defense. Get the interception.
That ain't got nothing to do with that. They're a team.
So who y'all banking on Coop? Y'all trying to call this man elite. This man only been elite for one. He talking about he elite. Hey!
He on all the elite lists.
Oh man, who made these lists? I'm not taking away from nothing, but calling this man elite, come on, bro. After one season,
bro, what we talking about? They was calling Sauce Gardner elite after one season. What we talking about?
I have never heard that.
I've showed you that.
I don't never heard this man call.
Bro, the man.
They trying to put this man up there with Surtain.
Now I give you this. Now I think Sauce did make an All Pro his first year. No, or he made Rookie of the Year or something like that his first year. But at the end of the day, man, Coop.
That's rightfully so. I mean,
Coop
you can
made it to the Super Bowl and picked out Patrick Mahomes. How you not use your eyes to see what he do?
That'll make you elite. Come on, bro.
Oh my.
You know how many dudes pick up Patrick Mahomes? They elite.
Their rookie season in the Super Bowl? I don't know.
I can go find somebody who picked up.
Name me one.
I can go look up anybody who picked up Patrick Mahomes as a rookie.
In the Super Bowl? Go name me one.
Everybody don't play Super Bowl.
All right then.
But I can anybody pick somebody else.
What we talking about?
Elite. This man, first of all, he don't put him on the outside. He's done for.
How do you know that?
Come on, bro.
He's assuming. Why? Because he's white?
No, because he's a slot corner.
No, he's not a slot
corner.
corner.
Y'all move him to safety.
Bro, the man was he was a safety and a cornerback in college. You know that.
He played safety
And cornerback.
And right, no, he ain't played cornerback in college. He barely did that.
But he did it.
Barely.
It don't matter. He did
It's
it.
different from college, bro. You
God.
Mr.
You judging this man because he's white.
I'm not.
You are.
He's a great player. But to call him elite is insane work right now.
Why is it?
Right now? Come on, bro. You the same person saying we can't call people elite in rookie year. You made that right.
I ain't never said that. Bro. I say you can't judge the rookie until his third year. I ain't never said you can't call him elite.
You get cameras, bro. I'm there right now.
I never said you can't call him elite. I said you can't judge.
And by the way, man, the cameras coming. I'm dead right now, yo. I'm passed out.
I said you cannot judge a rookie if they have a bad season in rookie year until their third year. I ain't never said you can't call him elite. We called Sauce Gardner.
I did not. I was not calling Sauce elite after 1 year.
The man got an All-Pro his first year, bro.
Salute.
Saquon, we call elite his rookie year.
No,
yes,
I'm not calling nobody live the 1 year.
Bro, so we ain't call Saquon elite his rookie year. We ain't call Derrick Henry elite his rookie year.
No.
So we ain't call Patrick Mahomes elite his rookie year.
No.
Boy, you cap, boy. This thing is so cap.
Elite year 2, maybe.
Man,
but year 1,
cap, bro. You so
bro.
cap, bro.
Elite is no.
That's crazy.
Y'all throwing these words around too much. Bro.
That's crazy.
No, bro.
Boy.
No.
Boy, I swear to God, if we ask the comment section right now, boy, I can guarantee you, Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Saquon, all of them were.
What did Patrick Mahomes do after his first year? His first year playing, he played half the season. We won a Super Bowl.
Well, I'm talking about like his first year starting the whole season. What did we do? Call him elite?
No, bro. He won Super Bowl the first year starting? I don't think so. He did.
I ain't saying he did, but I'm just saying he had a great rookie season.
Elite, bro. Come on.
They calling Jayden Daniels elite right now.
No, bro.
So you ain't hearing that.
I'm not calling him that.
I'm not talking about you. When I say we, I'm just talking about the world, like the universe, the NFL, the sports world.
I don't hear that, bro.
So you don't hear them calling Jayden Daniels elite?
No, sir. I don't see it on no social media.
This man crazy,
I don't hear that.
bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
So what they calling him?
He's a good quarterback. He has high potential. Yeah. But elite?
So they ain't calling this.
Elite is like Tom Brady. That's elite.
I get it.
Patrick Mahomes now.
I'm not saying we are. I'm just saying. That's what they saying.
That's their opinion. But at the same time,
right.
No, bro.
I get it.
I'm not calling that man.
Bro, you know I disagree with the shit. Because I don't.
If Coop go out there and do the same, have the same. Coop missed games. How you call somebody elite after missing games? What we talking about?
What you mean? Because he made a difference when he came in there. Boy, we went on a 12-game win streak when Coop came back.
If Coop do it next year, then he can.
And he locked down every wide receiver that was in there.
We need. I don't know about that.
He did.
No.
The only one he didn't lock down was Thielen in Carolina. That's the only one got the best of him. And he said that out of his mouth. One.
It's many receivers better than Thielen.
They are, but they didn't get the best of Coop.
Man, that man not elite, bro. He a good player. He got potential, bro. He got to be elite.
That's your opinion,
but
bro.
after first year, bro,
and he would put the man been practicing all off season with certain.
Cool. So he an extra trainer.
I didn't say that.
Hey, Vic, put that man on the outside. Let's see something.
He's going to be on the outside.
I want to see something.
Hey, listen, bro.
He's standing right in front of Devontae Adams. Dumbo.
The man shut down Chase, bro. Man, like, what we talking about?
Man, we'll look that up.
The man shut down Chase, bro.
We gotta look that up, man. But
look it up.
Hey, Vic, put him on the outside, bro.
I don't know why you think he gonna get like Moss or some shit. Like, I don't know what you got in your head.
Put him on the outside, Vic. We need to see something.
So who you think Cute better than Coop?
I got you. It's too close to tell. It's too early, bro. It's year one.
They both had the same amount of years.
And Q finna slide up to the number one spot. We gotta see what he gonna do. We don't Slay ain't taking number one receiver no more, bro. It's finna be him.
And he gonna travel.
Cool. I'm all for it. I am all for it. I'm ready to see. Well, it's too close. I'm not gonna say elite, bro.
You could compare. I'm not asking.
Is Q elite?
In my opinion, yes. He had an elite season, yes.
No.
Yes.
He dropped several interceptions. Come on, bro.
He didn't drop.
And he was getting number twos half the time.
You can't drop an interception, bro. He had a bunch of pass breakups. If he would have just put his hands on the ball, he would have caught them all. Like, you can't drop an interception.
Bro, he's finna get number ones now. Slay on Pittsburgh. So he
locked down Mike Evans, bro.
He finna get the number ones.
Do you not realize who all he locked down last year?
Listen, every week he's finna get. Because some week he was getting twos, threes. He getting ones every week. It's different from I got a 2 this week, I got a 1 this week. He finna get 1s all week.
Bro, I'm about to look up all the people he locked down, and you gonna tell me whether they
No, he did a good job. I'm not saying nothing bad about him. He was on a strict list of locking people up. Cool, but he get 1s every week, bro.
I get it.
Every week he get 1s. Ain't no 2, 3. And you say you traveling? Come on, bro.
I get it.
He played Devontae Adams last year. No.
We didn't play the Jets last year.
Cool. You played Chase last year?
Yes, and Coop was on him.
How much yards you got?
Not many.
Q didn't. Q won on him though. I want to see what Q do. So we gonna see what Q do.
I told you, Chase scored 1 touchdown, and he got on Nolan Smith. That was it. He was on the linebacker, bro.
At the end of the day, bro, we gotta see what Q do, bro. It's too early to call him boys elite.
The only elite. Well,
when did the name?
He had
Christian Watson. We won.
Q had Jamar Chase. He had 2 catches for 19 yards.
Cool.
CeeDee Lamb 1 catch for 5 yards.
Question: Jamar Chase, was he traveling Jamar Chase? He wasn't. So yeah, you come to me on your 4th drive on me, but if you traveling with Jamar Chase the entire time,
yeah, I get it.
That makes it different.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not denying that.
I don't think so.
Mike Evans, he had 2 catches for 19 yards. Amari Cooper 1 catch 10 yards. Terry McLaurin 0 catches, and Terry was on him the whole game.
I give him that.
So like, what we talking about, bro? Like,
he ain't traveling, so we gonna see.
Fine.
We gonna see. But calling players elite out there rookie season is insane work. Now, if you go out there and do it again,
but it's not many rookies did what they did, bro. The very few rookies that did what they did, you could talk about Sauce, you could talk about.
But he can fall off the face of the earth next year.
You're right, he can, but he's not.
You don't know that.
I know that because he got big.
You don't know that, bro. He can fall. He can fall face of the earth next year.
Only thing that keep us off the block is injuries. As long as we stay healthy, we be good.
He can fall off the face of the earth next season. Sauce Gardner was giving up touchdowns all last season.
Because they lost their defensive coordinator.
Still affected ratings, though.
Because they lost their defensive coordinator, bro.
But still, at the end of the day, he's fall face
that shit matters.
The same thing as him traveling matters. He ain't traveling last season. He was getting 2s and 1s, 2, 3s. Come on now.
Listen.
Just say I'm biased, bro, and it's my dog.
I'm not biased. I'm just giving you facts. You think I'd be biased, but I'm not. I be stating facts. The Jets lost their defensive coordinator. Their system changed. They lost their defensive coordinator and their head coach, all in the same system. Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Like it was a lot of factors with the New York Jets organization that caused that team to crumble.
And one of the factors as well, my argument with Q is he was getting 2s and 3s, 1s every now and then. He traveling this season coming up.
Yeah, and that's only if Vic wanting to.
And the thing about it is, Coop ain't being number 2 corner because they got Keeling and y'all might sign Jaire, so he gonna be slot safety. Y'all still ain't signing safety.
I don't think he's gonna be the slot. I think he'll be corner and safety majority of the time.
Y'all still ain't signing safety.
We don't need one. What makes you think we need a safety, sir?
Cause CJ gone. Who from that spot? Cindy Brown crash out.
Cindy Brown and
crash
Makuba.
Out Cindy.
We got first off, and we got Makuba.
Crash out Cindy.
His name is Sydney.
Crash out.
And we got Makuba. You forget we got Makuba?
You're right, because y'all
we got Reed Blankenship.
Y'all ain't signed old boy yet. He available. He be crying to be on your team. Justin Simmons.
I think we don't sign him until
he been crying to me on team.
Yeah, he definitely has been crying. That nigga been begging. That nigga been begging.
That'd be like, I would love to be a fluffy girl. They're like,
And I don't appreciate you talking about my dog Jason Kelce got an injury because of the tush, but that is not the case. And nobody diagnosed him. He diagnosed himself. That's cap. Cap.
That shit gone next year, bro.
What you mean?
That shit gone. It's gone, bro.
I don't care what happens to it.
Prime example right there. The man got CTE because he's doing the damn tush push.
I honestly don't care what happens to the tush push next year, as long as we repeat this shit. I could care less.
Y'all not repeating, man.
That's your opinion.
You're not repeating, man. The only thing y'all repeat, because right now is y'all against the NFL. Right, that's what it is right now.
That's fine.
That's y'all against the NFL. I mean, when I say NFL, I mean refs, Roger Goodell. It's y'all against them. Y'all got the team to fight back.
They can't stop us. For one, the organization is too big. When I say organization, the city of Philadelphia, the fan base, everything's too big for them to stop us. So I'm not worried.
Hey, yeah, I ain't bringing that shit to Lambeau. Y'all ain't bringing that shit to Lambeau. And I dare y'all niggas to try to do a Lambeau leap. Ah, shoot.
You gonna do what? Hey, real quick, got a question for you. No
Sorry.
bias. Jalen Hurts and Tyrese Haliburton are very similar. What you think?
Nah.
Is that a good comparison? Why not?
Because I'm talking about current where each player at right now in their career.
They say Tyrese Haliburton is very overrated during the regular season, but more clutch and more dominant in the playoffs.
So we're talking about where they at in their careers right now? Or we're talking about just in the narrative around them?
Just the narrative around him now, and basically Tyrese Haliburton is more in the earlier parts of Jalen Hurts' earlier career.
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts didn't already won a Super Bowl, so he's on Tyrese Haliburton is on his way.
If he win an NBA Finals, I'll say yeah. But he got to win one first for me to say that.
Gotcha. Yeah. Like you don't think what's the word?
But the narrative of the perception, yeah. Like I guess you can say that.
So you can compare them to?
I guess if you're reaching, yeah.
What you mean, bro?
I get what they're saying. He was quiet. He really overrated in the regular season and the playoff time. He turning up, but he can do this every NBA playoff time. That's what I'm saying. Because even though I be trolling, the Hurts do play good in the playoffs. Right. So it's like, is he doing this next season? Because he didn't do it. Well, he did do it last season. This loss.
Who that? Tyrese?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did turn up last season, but he lost. You can.
So I don't even know the record. What's the record right now? Put up.
2-2 is tied.
It's tied?
Yeah.
So if he win this year, yeah, you got to say that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
it's tied 2-2. So it's going to game 7. It's gonna be one of them.
It's gonna be a tight one.
It's gonna be a good one. So, but yeah, he turned up. The man had about 4-5.
So basically, he elite in the playoffs. The regular season, he basically overrated.
To me, I asked the same question on social media. To me, he's elite, but he disappears sometimes in games. Like he don't turn up until the fourth quarter or the second half, and like they couldn't have won games if he was to turn up the whole game. You know what I mean? So he don't turn up until.
But I'm saying, is it always his fault or is it like?
I don't really watch it a lot because they went by committee. So
okay.
Yeah, they went by committee. There's not one person that go off. If they went by committee, he'll step up. Like the last 4 times he had, like the last 5 times he had a game-winning shot, so he step up. But they went by committee.
But let me ask you this, because again, like I always got to ask people who watch basketball more than me. So, have they ever lost because of him?
No.
Okay.
No, not in the playoffs. No.
But they've won because of him.
If he would have done more, they could have won. I would say, but I don't say they lost because of him. Because I'm not gonna say he the guy. I mean, the way he been playing now, yeah, maybe right now, but
that sounds pretty similar to me.
Yeah, he just if he wouldn't have stepped up more, he wouldn't have probably won. But
yeah, that sounds pretty similar. I can respect that. So let me ask you this: OKC or Pacers? Who you liking? Or who you think will win?
I don't know. It's hard, bro. Because you don't know which Pacer you're gonna get. You don't know which Thunder you're gonna get.
Where the last game at?
Oklahoma City. So they're going to Oklahoma City now, which is game 5. Then they're going to Indiana, which is game 6. And then the last game. The Pacers, if they want to win, they got to win the next 2 games. They cannot go back to Oklahoma City in game 7. They're going to lose.
For sure.
And the dude on Shade, he the MVP of the league. So
you say who?
The point guard for the Thunder, he won MVP. So you know what that means. So.
I like the comparison because
I think it's if you can.
I like it,
but I just feel like Hurts done more than him.
Like I said, I like the comparison. I like the conversation. I heard some other people talking about it, so I figured out ask your opinion on it. Because like I said, I quit once Ant beat the shit out of my Lakers. I just quit watching. I'm gonna be all with
you can't do that, bro.
What you mean, bro? Like
you can't do that.
LeBron really pissed me off. So
Hey, LeBron might be retiring, bro.
He needs to.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it.
Hey, you think there's a little video going around with Travis Hunter. He playing too much. You think that's gonna affect the team? You think that's just him being him?
I just think it's him being him. That's just his personality. I don't think it will affect his game long as he put the work first. You know what I'm saying? It's almost a similar comparison to Michael Parsons and his podcast. But in comparison to that, sometimes Michael don't always step up in games either. You know what I'm saying? And that's what pisses off the locker room with Dallas. Because, Michael would do that podcast in the middle of the week or, you know what I'm saying, and then he don't step up in game playoff, for example, when they played Green Bay. The man didn't have not one sack, bro. You know what I'm saying? He don't do a lot of shit. Because everybody, like I told you before, it's certain games where defenses or teams just have that certain player circled on your roster.
True.
Like when they come to y'all, you got the plan for Jacob. You got the plan for Love. You know what I'm saying? Love got an arm on him. When you come to Philly, you're circling Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, Smitty, and Hurts. Hurts at the bottom of that list, but at the end of the day, you know who the threats is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go to Bengals, Chase, fucking Burrow.
So you saying they don't circle Parsons?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
You circle Parsons, but he don't always step up in them games.
True.
Is what I'm saying. You ain't really worried about Dak. That's really CD and Mike is all they got. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to worry about. Now you got to circle Pickens. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
now
they turn up.
Yeah, because he got another person. I feel like they really got better. You know what I'm saying? The Giants, they got a good defense now. You know what
Ain't Brandon Cook still on that team?
Yeah, I think he is still over there. I forgot about that. Yeah, they're gonna be straight, bro. They're gonna be straight. As long as they can establish the run game, because they're running backs.
Man, you put CD in this, I don't know why they got
they're running backs trash, and their offensive line is yet to be proven.
They put CD in the slot. You have Pickens on the outside.
Yeah,
you got Brandon Cooks.
They're gonna be straight now. I'm not even gonna deny that. Long as Dak can stay healthy and they can establish the run game, and we see what the offensive line do, their defense gonna always be straight.
You know the Cowboys fans coming, right?
Coming well.
You ain't gotta worry about me.
Coming well.
Cowboys fans trying to talk.
Man, listen, I'm not worried.
Right, hey, Cowboys fans. Y'all, hey, get ready.
I'm not worried.
I'm gonna be behind y'all talking shit too.
Talking shit to who?
Y'all, they high. They got Pickens, CD. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Hey, man. They got another talent on the outside, young.
I salute them. They gotta make it work.
They coming for y'all, boys, man.
Listen. What September 4th? I think that's the first game of the season. Sir. September 4th, you got to come to Philly for the banner drop to see us our Super Bowl, to see us actually do it. Because I don't think Dallas won a game since 95.
I wouldn't even have my team
94.
out there, bro. We'll be in a locker room with the door closed.
They better. They gonna get their feelings hurt seeing that banner drop. Something they ain't see done in years.
Close the door. We all inside.
Philly, we are not losing the first game of the season.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna
lose. Our banner drop in Philly against Dallas. Boy, cut it out.
I don't think I'm gonna lose.
On Thursday night football, cut it out. The whole world will be watching. Yeah, that's the first game of the season. It's always on Thursday night. Everybody watching. Only game on TV. Prime time.
You usually have the Canton game. Usually the first game of the season.
First game of the season. NFL is always. Remember last year, Baltimore and Chiefs played on Thursday, and then we played y'all on Friday.
I'm tired of seeing them boys play.
I think Patrick Mahomes play this Friday, this year.
We got to play the Detroit Lions first week. Our first 3 games.
Them things.
Last year team healthy probably beat y'all. For sure. Last year.
And this will be the first game in a long time that Dak and Jalen Hurts going head to head. So I'm excited to see it.
You got y'all winning.
Of course. When would I ever put Dallas before Philly? Get the fuck out of here.
Cowboys fans, man. Hey, y'all get ready, man. Y'all got a good squad. So I don't got y'all winning this first game, but y'all definitely ain't finna sweep them, boy. Y'all ain't finna sweep Cowboys fans, bro. Come on, bro.
Well, I won money
so
on sweeping them last year.
Y'all sweeping the Commanders?
Yes.
Y'all sweeping the Cowboys?
Yes.
And the Giants?
They got a good defense. They got to know. I said no because they.
I'm saying I got the Giants not sweeping.
Because for one, they got Russell Wilson this year, and they got a better defense than both of them teams. We might split with the Giants actually.
That's insane, bro. Cowboys fans, man, I'm with y'all. The league's going down.
Commanders, for one, Jayden is his sophomore year. We have yet to see a sophomore do decent. They might get to the playoffs.
Patrick Mahomes.
He got an easy division. This is not an easy division.
That man gonna be straight, man.
All right.
Jayden Daniels one of them. He ain't elite. He one of them.
He ain't elite, but
he one of them. He ain't
elite. What does that mean?
He ain't elite.
What do you mean by that?
He's on the way to be elite.
What does one of them means?
He's on his way. He one of them good players that make a difference. He impact. You know what I mean? They got the same coordinator, better team, better receivers, better offensive line. They got a better O-line. They added Deebo, who is still one of the premier receivers / running backs in this league.
He's not even a wide evil, bro. Like,
But you know, if Deebo get used right, you know how that go, right?
No, I don't. How does it go?
You know.
No, tell me.
know.
I'm dead.
Y'all played each other before, ain't it?
Yeah, he was good. He was still in shape then. That was in what, 23.
You work out yourself. You can lose weight in 3 months.
It ain't that easy.
It ain't. But he working out every day, going from Monday to Friday, going to work, losing weight, running outside. I'm pretty sure there's a regimen they got to do every day. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna drop weight.
So you think he's gonna lose weight in that 3 months time span?
It's part of the trainers, right?
I'm just asking.
It's part of the workout plan, right?
I'm just asking.
They ain't going there in shorts all day. They ain't going there and sitting down on the computer. No, they outside running.
I'm just asking a question, bro. That's it.
Commanders, y'all splitting the Commanders and splitting the Cowboys.
Shemar Stewart, man, what you think about that situation, man?
I just really recently read up on it, but the Bengals cheap.
The Bengals' first round pick, Shemar Stewart, left mandatory minicamp. I think that was last week.
Yeah.
His contract dispute. Stewart sat out the entire year. He could re-enter the 2026 draft and be eligible to be selected by any team other than Cincinnati. I think he should request a trade because that was some BS. Whatever contract they tried to give him.
So when I looked it up, they were trying to pretty much do something where the guaranteed money will be voided as the contract goes down.
You said what now?
The guaranteed money will be he won't get guaranteed money as a contract.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They're trying
trying
to get rid of it, but he's a first round pick. All the time, their first year money is always guaranteed. They were trying to avoid his guaranteed money, which I don't blame him.
Crazy. I'm a first round pick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If you don't want, why you drafting me then?
Right. So because they can't afford him, they shouldn't have paid Chase and T all of that money. He should have franchise tagged T or traded him. You know what I'm saying? Or he should have took a pay cut. Now they can't even pay Hendrickson.
Look, if I'm the boys, I'm going. I'm taking a flight to Philadelphia. And I'm gonna say, yo, Howie, I need some advice. So,
yeah, Howie need to go get him. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I'll ask how should I handle this?
Nah, fuck y'all. They voted against us. I'm not helping nobody. If I'm Howie, I'm not helping none of y'all. Y'all voted against us in the
that bullshit.
No,
they voted against y'all?
Yes. Boy, no, I'm not helping y'all.
Dang.
Boy, anybody who voted against us, boy, y'all can
feel like y'all got that list posted up.
Boy, what?
How about that shit on this
Boy,
computer?
I'm not helping none of y'all. All of y'all voted against us, boy. All y'all can kick rocks. But I'll be calling Stewart agent right now. Hey, what y'all need for him?
Don't get no bologna sandwich.
Boy, give up what? Y'all gonna lose him anyway.
No first round pick.
Y'all gonna lose him anyway. Y'all ain't get no first round pick.
We have the right.
Y'all got a first round pick that y'all don't want to pay.
We have the rights to him. So
no, you don't, because you about to lose him. Because if they let him walk, he got to sit out, and they cannot pick him again in the next 2026 round. Y'all don't have no rights. Y'all just lost y'all rights. So fuck y'all. No, hell no. We give y'all what we want to give y'all.
No.
Listen.
He's a first round pick. Okay,
that has the option to sit out until 2026 round pick. Round draft. So no, y'all lost your opportunity.
How you think go in?
Shit, I don't think they're gonna trade him because they ain't gonna want. They know ain't nobody gonna give him nothing for that. Probably I give him a third round pick.
I blame Joe Burrow.
Why?
Because he came out and said he wanted I need both receivers here. And
he's not wrong for asking for that.
And then he turned around and say, I want Trey Henderson. Oh, then nigga, give up your money,
bro. It's up to the organization to make the money work, not Joe Burrow.
So are they broke or they don't know how to? They don't know how to do it financially.
They don't know how to void them contracts and let the money stretch out.
I'm calling Howie, bro.
Howie know what the fuck to do. What you mean?
You're Howie, yeah, bro, man. What's up? I'm flying a plane. Go get some good dinner together.
It's no way Howie got AJ Smitty, Hurts, Saquon, Zach Bond all under contract for the next 6 years.
Investigation.
Come on, bro. Like,
talking about, we finna get to the Watt.
You think we won't? And he still hasn't been paid, by the way.
The man ain't going nowhere.
Listen, man.
It's convenient though. It's in the same
state.
Ain't too far from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta get up and leave.
We just need him for 1 year. Now he's worth $16 million a year.
He want more than that.
No, I'm just saying. I would rather pay him than Jaire.
You're not getting Jaire. I'll be so blown.
I would rather pay TJ Watt than Jaire. I would never probably hit the end of that.
I would probably never hit the end of that.
Boy, we get TJ Watt. Bro, listen here.
Don't talk to me.
The corners don't even need to guard shit.
Don't talk to me, bro. I want to hear you say team super. I want to hear you say nothing.
I would officially say we have a super team. On God.
I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Why?
You got TJ Watt on the number 1 defense.
Technically, we're number 2 right now. Not number 1.
Who's number 1?
I think they got Detroit. No. Yeah, either Detroit or Ravens. One of them. But we're not number 1 right now.
I don't want to hear nothing from nobody.
No, actually, they got Denver.
I don't want to hear y'all celebrate. I don't want to hear nothing. Gilly, I don't see none of that. Because y'all, nobody beating y'all, bro. Nobody beating y'all now. You had TJ Watt.
I won't deny that. You won't get no word.
How do you feel about taking the easy route to Super Bowl?
You said who?
How do you feel about taking the easy route to Super Bowl? Y'all didn't earn your Super Bowl. Y'all microwave.
It's not an easy route. We won't. That's not a guarantee.
TJ Watt.
Did you see our schedule?
I don't give a damn.
What you mean? We don't have an easy schedule.
You got TJ Watt on the same line with Jalen Carter,
and we still got to travel. And we still don't have no home games. That's back to back. We still got a hard schedule.
TJ Watt and Jalen Carter on the same field.
I get it, and he still hasn't been healthy. It's a lot of factors that go in.
Ain't no factors, bro.
Bro, we still gonna get hurt. What if Jalen Carter get hurt? No.
I'm talking about paper.
On paper, yes.
That's crazy work.
On paper, yeah, it's crazy. But at the end of the day, everything still got to work out.
So as a fan, you okay with that?
Absolutely.
Y'all ain't earned that.
No, you think we didn't earn it. At the end of the day, we still got to play.
Y'all a microwave team, bro.
That's your opinion. Guess what? When you go to the bars, when you go to every club, when you go to the cities, when you go to the Lambeau Field and you play in Philly, not a goddamn fan that has midnight green on, that has Philadelphia Eagles on it, gonna give a fuck about what you're talking about. They're gonna say we the Super Bowl champs. Every year we're not gonna give a fuck.
Lambeau, we beaten
that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. We not gonna give a fuck about what you're talking about or anybody that said, "Oh yeah, y'all got an easy." Nobody gives a fuck. We gonna get to talk shit, and y'all gonna have to hit this shit every fucking year. Yes, y'all will.
No,
because I've been talking since February.
No,
I ain't shut the fuck up yet.
I've been pushing back.
That's fine.
I don't want to hear that.
Nobody has exactly. You don't. And that's my point. You can push back all you want to. It ain't gonna shut us up. It don't make a fucking difference because
why is the same word, bro?
Hey, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be psychotic. It's gonna be whatever you want to call it.
Henderson with the same word.
It don't matter.
All them bulls dudes you just signed on defense. What the hell you need TJ Watt and Trey?
Not everybody gonna make the team, but we know who will.
Aziz is.
Yeah, for sure.
Nolan is.
He's over there on the team.
Hunt is.
Yes.
Who else is signed?
Joshua Uche, he might not make the team.
He ain't a factor.
What you mean? That man had a 10-sack season with the Patriots. Like, come on, bro. Like, everybody might not make the team, but the ones who do, man, listen, man, we going to war with them.
And then add TJ Watt.
Huh?
And you going to add TJ Watt.
I don't think we get TJ Watt, but I'm just saying, if we do, I want us to go make one more big signing.
So what's right now? If Howie called you right now, what signing do you want right now? Right now,
honestly, today, I think actually we need 2.
So see, you being greedy. Ain't in the budget.
One signing right now today. I think we should go get Jalen Ramsey.
Why?
Because for one, Jaire won't too much, and his injury history hasn't proved nothing. Jalen Ramsey, for one, already know Vic's system. He's a proven All-Pro. He's to be worth the money and the trade that we're gonna get for him. And we stacked with the rookie we got from the edge rusher, all that Nolan and Hunt.
So what's the point of the only that I heard Ringo process is growth?
I think we should. Because let me ask you this: what positions can Jalen Ramsey play other than corner?
Safety.
He can play safety.
Yeah, he can play safety.
Yeah, so that's
what he won't. He won't be a CJ Gardner-Johnson. CJ Gardner-Johnson is one of them banging.
No, I get it, but I'm just saying. See, big like versatile, and that's why I know he like Jalen because he can play versatile pieces, just like Cool, and then Keely gonna have to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Like if we can mix it all up, man, shit. Because he likes to disguise his defenses and the nickel and the dime packages. So
I just feel like I don't need to sign nobody, but y'all straight.
I told you we need a linebacker because we don't know when Kobe Dean coming back.
Ain't no good ones out there right now.
Yeah,
nobody really.
But they say the one that's practicing good. Only person I ain't heard nothing good about, which worries me, is Trotter.
So, wrong. Let that man play, man. Let that man play, man.
He about to show out, bro.
What's up with this? I heard this man, Antonio Brown, is in the headlines again.
Yeah, man. Attempted murder, man. Attempted murder.
This man's on a legendary
AV strikes again.
This man's on a legendary run right now.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. He's definitely, the details of that is crazy. The attempted murder and mace shooting at a celebrity boxing event per warrant reviewed by the Washington Post. The warrant includes a $10,000 bond and house arrest. Brown has not responded, and his legal representation is unclear. I know I saw him back and forth on Twitter just talking shit. It's normal.
This man is not even I heard this man not even in the States.
AB, something. Hey,
ever since Vontae Burfict hit that man.
You said who?
It's the linebacker for the Cincinnati Bengals. Hit that man. That man been the same.
The flip of career needs to be reported.
That need to be
investigated. Yeah, because something's wrong with the dude.
Bro was in his prime, bro.
Yeah.
In his prime. Okay, Pittsburgh. I don't know why he left Pittsburgh to begin with. Then he went to the Raiders. Was there for like 2 weeks. My man did 2-week notice. Left. Tom Brady was vouching for this man.
Yeah.
Come stay in my house.
Yeah. I don't understand
prime. He can still run today.
How you can go on a legendary
Hall of Fame
career and just go.
It was him and Julio. And for the early 2000s, him and Julio Jones, like one of those. Who was the earlier 2000s, top receivers? Him and Julio was up there.
But how do you go on such a legendary downfall?
I watched one of his interviews, man. He just felt like the NFL was against him.
How?
The whole thing when he left Tampa.
But how were they against him, though, bro? He did that shit to himself.
He was like, yeah, I was hurt, and they wanted me to play hurt. You want to play hurt. You want to play, right?
Right.
All right, cool. Then we're going to tape it up, put you out there. And I feel like he was just nitpicking to me, my opinion. His career needs to be studied. His brain needs to be studied. And, bro on a legendary run, bro.
This man, they went from one of the greatest NFL players of all time
legendary run,
to one of the most crashed
criminals.
Crash
out, bro.
To a rapper.
And he doing his thing though as a screamer, rapper, celebrity. He got songs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you doing your thing outside of the sport, but it's like, man, just get you a podcast and chill out. But now you doing shit like this. It's like
too boring. Say for him, it's too boring.
Yeah.
He trying to be out here tripping, and that man be on other.
Man, one last thing before we get out of here, man. I got one thing, man. September 13th, Netflix. We got Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford. Who you got?
One, Netflix on a run.
Thanks.
Netflix is going crazy.
Facts. You better get your Netflix subscription in order. Because I got my money on this one. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
So honestly, hard one, bro. I don't know. I've seen Canelo fight and I see Terrence. Terrence is too laid back for me.
You say Terrence too laid back?
Laid back as a fighter, but Canelo's very active.
I see what you're heading.
So I'm not saying nothing. You know what I mean? I can't really pick right now, bro.
Man, give me Terrence. I'm gonna tell you what. For one, it's a lot to go into this fight, bro. For one, Canelo is a dog, hands down, and Terrence is going up 2 weight classes to fight him. He going up 27 pounds to fight Canelo, so he going up heavier.
You don't think that's play a factor in it?
It's gonna play a lot of factors, but Terrence is already faster than Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I think him already having the speed going up to Canelo. If Canelo catches him,
and then Terrence older than him, so
Terrence older than him.
Yeah, so Terrence 37, Canelo 34.
If Canelo catch him, then the power gonna knock Terrence out. But again, Terrence got speed, so it's gonna be a hell of a good fight, bro.
Terrence ain't really fought.
He hasn't, but everybody he did fight with a name.
Only person he really fought was
Errol Spence.
Errol
Spence, and he fought what's the dude's name? He's a commentator now. What's his name?
Short dude with the braids.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, he fought him too, but he fought like two or three big names. But right, he hasn't fought nobody. But everybody he did fight, he beat.
True. And
he beat the shit out of Errol Spence. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see.
Even though I don't think Errol Spence was ready for that fight, but we ain't gonna give him no excuse.
But I like Terrence, man. I'm going with Terrence for this one.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
Yeah, so I like Terrence, man. But September 13th, man, we're supposed to get this fight. I think either late last year or earlier this year. That shit got pushed back, so you know this shit gonna be on Netflix September 30th.
Hey, we might do a little live party. Obviously, we can't show it, but we might do a live reaction to the fight.
Something like that. Yeah. Definitely know where the party's gonna be at, so definitely live stream that shit.
Yeah.
Tune in, but shit, man. You know, if you made it this far in the video, man, just like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit your notification bell. That way you get notified anytime we post a new video.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all over the place, man.
Gonna be some new little memes and shit coming out, and I promise, man, hopefully by the end of this month, we got some video for you, man.
We coming, bro. We coming. Stay connected, stay tuned up. Again, everybody, thanks for support and love. Who are supporting and loving us? The ones who ain't, you slipping. Check us out, man. It's free. You ain't gotta do too much, man. You gotta listen.
And remember, man, just stay blessed. Stay on your journey, man. Stay in the present, man. Don't worry